Highway Administration has given a $25 million grant for North Carolina to build wildlife crossings specifically to help save endangered red wolves. This is the second largest grant ever issued from the FHWA, and it's the first one ever given in the southeast region. Manning Your Science Lauren Beachy has more on how these wildlife crossings will help save the species.
Only 16 red wolves left in the wild, and vehicle collisions have been their leading cause of death. Eastern North Carolina.
It's the only place in the world where red wolves exist in the wild. And it's been a successful program for decades. There were as many as 120 wolves out on the landscape just a decade ago. But then gunshot mortality and then most recently vehicle strikes have decimated their populations.
A $25 million federal grant was awarded to put 13 underpasses beneath Highway 64, a tourist road leading to the Outer Banks.
This is where nearly all of the red wolves have been hit in recent years. But if we can build wildlife underpasses beneath this dangerous, deadly stretch of highway, we can allow red wolves and other wildlife, including bears and river otters and bobcats, to move safely underneath this road and through this really important refuge.
The Tuscarora Nation of North Carolina named the remaining wolves in the wild.
Naming those wolves, giving them names, was a very hopeful maneuver between our partnership and collaboration with all of those people already working hand over fist, doing all of the advertising, doing all of the fundraising, doing all of the educational outreach to the general public, to lawmakers all across North Carolina, the national agenda of pushing, for that grant.
They say that by raising this highway up, it's beneficial for many reasons, not just for wildlife crossing.
And people will benefit too. That's the other really important part. This is a stretch of highway that has a lot of wildlife vehicle collisions. And North Carolina as a state is one of the top in the country in terms of number of wildlife vehicle crashes.
I think it's going to help more than just the red wolves, and so it's really big that it's a two-way pro system where it's both helping the environment and possibly averting this crisis of the red wolf fatalities by vehicular, slaughter. And then on another end, it's protecting those passengers and drivers who are going down the road.
They say the plans for these renovations are underway and they hope to start construction this year. In Columbia, Lauren Beachy, 9 on your side.